Okay, Saturday morning in the kingdom, and I've already done a day's work. Yes, I pumped water up to the house because it's Saturday night and I'm going to have a bath and a treat. Yes, a Mars bar. Oh, well. Okay, this morning at minus 29 Celsius, but feels like minus 37. Perfect temperatures to be playing with water. Yes, and then in the yo-yo scale, minus 20 Fahrenheit, but feels like minus 35. Yes, unreal how much exercise it is, how much work it is to live remote. Everything from wood stove to firewood to water hauling. It's unreal. But I chose to live up here after the great divorce. So I was so busy, I didn't get a chance to untangle the flags. So here we go. The little flag of exercise untangled. Look at that. Ooh, I got talent today. Yes, today's a big day. We're going to move stuff around in the shop. Yes, the TD18 is going to come out and be parked in straight. The 38 GMC, after being in there all winter, is going to go outside for some fresh air and run normal. We're going to make that motor go boom, boom. Yes. And we're going to put the 38 Maple Leaf into the shop because it's short. And then we can put a Lynn tractor in behind once the TD18s have been done being serviced and upgraded with the thermostats. Oh, these lips need some vodka. It is Saturday, so I can day drink. Yes. All right. My boss is an asshole. He doesn't like me drinking during working hours. Oh, well. All right. Let's see if we got some sunshine here. We'll risk it all by taking the me phone out. There's the sun. What's that? 7 days or 5 days in a row for bright sun over there. Yes, in December there's not much sun and it's over there. Yes, just like on Sesame Street. I'm over here and you are over there. All right, let's scroll this way. The staff is going to buy some fuel so we can start to Ford and drive it ahead 2 inches to get stuck again. Yes, oh, minor details. All right, we got to clean up the wood totes here to get some more wood in front of the shop so we can have a productive week. Yes, and here we go. The hot embers. I just fluffed them up, tossed some more kindling in, and the wood stove took off. Oh, the Swedish kid's so proud of me. All right, we better get going because here comes the boss. Okay, lunchtime in the kingdom, and I figured out the mirrors. These are the original mirrors from 1977. One is broken, the other one's kind of not too good. All right, so over here we had to struggle and fight to get these rods here to loosen up and, how would you say, move, because 1977 till now, that's a long time, okay? And I remember when these mirrors were installed, so you drill the holes, tap them in or whatever, and I remember down here. Yes, that's a mistake right there. It's supposed to be over there. So that was worked out pretty good. So these are worn out mirrors that we put on, and look at the chrome they got on there. All right, so it's the best we got because we can't run to the store to pick up mirrors on a Saturday. Now, if we were there living in the south, we'd swing by Napa, grab the mirrors, and grab a case of beer on the way back. I don't know if we can see over here the convex mirror down in the bottom there. All right, doesn't have enough sticky. So I just taped it on. So it's the thought that counts. All right, let's go have lunch. Okay, we're quitting early today because we got everything done on the list. Yes, the 38 Maple Leaf is in here with that Wisconsin hot rod motor. Look at that chrome we're going to have to paint over. It's even got the aluminum manifold. Woo, so it goes zoom, zoom faster. All right, so it's going to thaw out while we work away on other things. Ooh, look at the snow load on here. All right, so the TD18 is back in the shop, and it's kind of centered over, so we have room for the wood stove. Let's go check on the flags.
Saturday morning in WHO-ville, and it's just after 9 a.m. As you can see, there's not a cloud in the sky, and it's pretty sunny, but it's also really cold out right now. There's not much of a wind either. Now it's time to head inside, let the dogs out, make breakfast. Then I have to get the skidoo out and head over to the kingdom and go grab the toboggan so I can fill up jerry cans this morning. 9:30 and I just got the skidoo out. Now I'll head on over to the kingdom and get the toboggan. Then I can fill up a bunch of jerry cans. And once I drop those off, I can come back here and wait until 11. Then I have to go do some shopping. I'm not sure what we'll be doing in the kingdom this afternoon. It is pretty cold out. Made it to the kingdom. It looks like I have to fill up 8 jerry cans. And then he gave me a list that a few of them have to go into the Screaming Ford, and then a couple into the TD18s as well. And then the rest will go into the fuel shed. Now it's time to head on back into WHO-ville and go gas up. 10 a.m. and I just made it back from getting fuel. As you can see by the receipts here, it was a little expensive this morning, but we knew that was going to happen. At least I was able to fill up 4 of each. Now I can put some down by the Screaming Ford and 1 in each TD18 here, and then I can head on back into WHO-ville and do some shopping. Almost 10:30 and I just finished up in the Kingdom, made sure to grab the water jugs. Now I'll head on back into WHO-ville and go shopping. 11 a.m. and I'm just getting ready to go shopping now. I have to fill up 6 water jugs and grab maybe $300 worth of food just so we're stocked up for the next week or two. Now it's time to head on shopping. 12 o'clock and I just made it back from shopping. I already dragged everything inside because I have to go back uptown again and grab a few more things, but it was 4 bags and 6 water jugs for $324, but I was able to get a lot of stuff on sale. Now let's head back up into WHO-ville and go grab some more stuff. Almost 12:30 and I just got back from shopping again. I had to go up and grab coffee, honey dill sauce, and then I also grabbed ice cream and potato salad for my dad and I as a treat, and it came up to $40, which wasn't bad. Now it's time to make lunch so I can head back to the Kingdom. 1:30 and I just finished up lunch. It was a late lunch for me because I didn't get back from shopping till about 12:30. Now it's time to head on over to the Kingdom and see what my dad's up to. Just after 1:30 and I made it to the Kingdom. Now it's time to haul all this stuff inside, and while I'm unpacking all the groceries, my dad's gonna get the mini out and take all the empty wood totes down to the wood pile. Almost 2 o'clock and I just finished putting all the groceries away and stuff. My dad will be happy with the potato salad and the few other treats that are in the fridge for him. Looks like he is over here getting out one of the wood totes to drag it over to the shop, so I guess I'll go over there and get some video. Got the one wood tote down by the shop. Now my dad is moving the salvage sloop out of the way so we can get one of the trucks out here. That way it can go into the shop. We have to get everything prepared so when we open up the shop doors, the 38 and the TD18 comes out, then all the new stuff goes in. Now that we got the salvage sloop out of the way, my dad's gonna hook up to the maple leaf here and drag it out in front of the shop. That way we are prepared when we open the doors. Got the maple leaf up to the shop. Now my dad's gonna get the TD18 out. Not sure if you can see in there, but it's pretty smoky. Got the TD18 out of the shop. As you can see, it's pretty smoky. Now we're gonna back the 38 down, and we have to put the flagpole onto the back of the truck here and then attach the Canada flag onto it. Uh-oh, we almost drove into the workbench. Just got the flag on the 38. Now my dad's gonna back it out of the shop, out of the way, so he can put the maple leaf in, and then we have to put the TD18 back in, but nice and straight so my dad can work on it. Now my dad is going to push the maple leaf into the shop. We are putting it where the 38 was. That way my dad has something to work on, and then the cat will just go right back where it was before. Now we are going to put the TD18 back in the shop. That way my dad can work on it. Hopefully he can get it started, because we have to shut it off so we could do video. Just after 2:30 and we officially got the shop closed up. Now my dad's going to turn the 38 around, so I'll get a little video of that. Got the 38 parked, and now we're going to jump on the Mini and go grab a couple trees and drag them up to the shop. That way my dad has some extra firewood. Before we jump on the Mini to grab a couple trees, my dad's going to put up the new American flag we got the other day. Just got the new American flag put into place on the tank. It sure looks a lot better. We were missing the one flag there, so I'm glad we were able to put it up now. Sure is windy, so we had some fun putting it up, but now it can sit there, and it's another flag for us to untangle. 3 p.m. my dad just brought a tree up from behind the house. It is a decent size, as you can see here. Now we are going to chop it into lengths and then drag it into the shop. That way my dad can cut it down to size when he needs it. Not sure if you can see in the back there, but we have a helicopter flying over the kingdom again. Just after 3 p.m. and now we're going to load up the wagon and the wheelbarrow with wood. That way my dad has enough to last until the morning. 3:30, I'm officially done in the kingdom. Now I'll grab my dog treats and head on back into WHO-ville and do the weather. I am still pretty sick, so I think I might lay down a bit and then do the weather closer to 5 p.m. Just after 3:30, and I made it home from the kingdom. Now it's time to put the skidoo and toboggan away, then head inside and let the dogs out. I think I'm going to lay down for a little nap here because I'm not feeling the greatest, and then I'll do the weather closer to 5. It is pretty nice out here this afternoon, though. The wind's kind of picking up, though, so it is a little chilly. 5:30 and I'm just waking up. This is the temperature we're sitting at today. It's negative 11 degrees Celsius, which is 12 degrees Fahrenheit. We even have the feels like on the bottom. It was nice today other than the wind, which made it extra chilly. Now it's time to head inside, let the dogs out, make some soup for supper, and end my day.
Okay, nice and windy out here to affect the me phone, so I have the Lily Tomlin mic covered. But that's the first time the 38 GMC has actually ran and idled. We let it run for over an hour outside, and we didn't have to run and pump the gas or rev it up. Unreal, because that's what we did when we went to the garbage dump back in the 1970s, living in the pink house in Alexander, Manitoba. Unreal. Simple little fix, thanks to the internet, and that's why it's a learning channel. All right, let's go walk the dogs, make a video, and drink some beer. Talk to you later.